And our first wrestler coming in, weighing in at 126 pounds from Ottawa, Ontario, our nation's capital, Portia Perez, the international superstar!
Portia Perez, she's been in the PWA before. She's wanted that opportunity, and tonight, she finally gets it. She's been waiting 343 days for a shot at the Elite Women's Championship. Finally, she gets it on tour from Ottawa. Down here, she called PWA, asked for their help, asked for her shot at the women's title, and she gets it here tonight. Can she beat the 21st Century Fox?
And now your Elite Women's Champion, weighing in at 130 pounds from the Isles of Barbados, 21st Century Fox!
Strike leading bell! Strike leading bell! Strike leading bell! Strike leading bell! Strike leading bell!
The Fox mad about her music, but coming up for another defense of that Elite Women's Championship, scored a big defense Friday night in Newmarket. Tonight, she's back out to defend that belt yet again. Her current reign, that is 4th reigns Women's Champion. She has defended that belt more than any other woman in PWA history. And so the most times is the dominant female, the female in the PWA. And she's ready to take it to the next level. She wants to beat Portia Perez, add that list, add another name to her list of victims. The Fox has to watch from other avenues. Misty Haven has gone crazy in pursuit of that Women's Championship, which she only held for 8 days. Portia Perez looking to cash in her opportunity and try to become Elite Women's Champion here tonight.
And this match is now officially underway. The fans seem to really like this Portia Perez, and they don't so much like the 21st Century Fox. She's had quite a week, though. Thursday night, she wrestled Ivory, defeated her in a match that Ivory even asked for, a pull-on-a-bill match. And then Friday, she defeated Dania. Saturday, I do believe she was somewhere in Southern Ontario, and now she's got Portia Perez. Maybe too many title defenses. Maybe she will lose because she's not taking the time, making people earn the title shots. Your thoughts?
Well, my thought remains that the Fox is out here under no other reason than her ego. The ego takes over once you big. That was a hell of a chain maneuver right there. Can't even describe that, into the waistlock. And the Fox can't let the crowd get to her. When the crowd gets to her, she gets sloppy and she goes to that brawling style. And Portia Perez has to learn to capitalize on that temper here tonight.
Oh, Portia reaches back, gets her in half a headlock on the wrong side. She's fighting it. Oh, and she gets the headlock. Portia Perez is showing she's learned a couple new tricks out in Ireland and England. But no, there's one trick. It doesn't matter about anything other than the referee catching you. The pull of the hair. It hurts like a son of a gun. Forearm shots to the gut by 21st Century Fox. Whipped out. Boom. Back into it. Arm wrench. Fox is in control of this match right now, but they're just feeling each other out. Both ladies know how to wrestle very, very well. Oh, and back into the hammerlock by Portia Perez.
All right, Portia, yeah!
This one starts off scientific. No doubt about that. Portia Perez has to keep it at this level. I believe they're just about even, these two. For wrestling skill-wise, I think Fox has a little bit more experience, but Portia Perez makes up for it for being a hungry young up-and-comer. When you're going after that championship, Eddie, you know as well as I do, you are hungry as hell. It's your obsession. Oh, nice amateur take on. She goes for the cover, gets a 2 count.
And another quick O'Connor roll. 2 count. And Fox is startled. She doesn't know what's going on. Inside cradle. Portia Perez might get the... Oh, and only a 2 count. Portia Perez wants it bad. Oh, here we go. Backslide. Oh, and a block by the Fox. Spins her out. Oh, she's going for the... Oh! She went for the Fox drop, but turned it into a backbreaker.
That's right, I like that.
Isolating a body part. The Fox especially. That back, one of her favorite spots to go. But for a high flyer, for a fast-moving person like Portia Perez, if she can't move that lower back, she can't do all those awesome flips. She can't use her agility to the best of her ability. And the Fox using the ropes to the best of her advantage. Using that count of the referee. If he doesn't count to 5, she can just break that and go right back to it, Eddie.
Exactly. It's not cheating if you don't get to 5. If you get to 5, then you get disqualified, you lose. Simple as that. Fox does not even want a chance, a loss, because a loss to Portia Perez may give her another match, or possibly even the championship committee, if she gets too many of these DQs or whatever, may be stripped of the title. Speaking of stripped of the titles, Gaza Coleman Jr. vacates the Pure Violence Championship. Thoughts on that?
That was a huge announcement on Thursday night where he beat 5 guys in the same match to retain the title. That was quite the cluster. Big Irish whip. I'll get back to Gaza here for just a quick second. He vacated the Pure Violence title, and everybody's talking. What's going to be done about the Pure Violence title? It's vacant. We need a champion. That is one of the vital pieces of the PWA, and it needs to be filled.
Oh, and a 2 count by the Fox. She's trying to work over that back, but it is... The Fox is complaining about the blood that was spilt from Eileen Habanero's head, and Portia Perez is using it, trying to fight her back, but nothing. But Gaza Coleman Jr. wants the Pure Wrestling Championship, and he will not get it. I promise you he will not get it, because it's mine. But right now, Boston Crab applied. She's trying to really work the back. Portia Perez is not a very tall lady, so if she compacts that spine, it's going to be very hard for her to fight back even more and more.
The Fox has to keep this hold in the middle of the ring. It's vital. Portia struggles over to the ropes and does what she needs to do. Some people think that's cowardly to go to the ropes. That's pure strategy. You've got to use the rules to your advantage. The old-timers of the 70s thought it was cheap to take that way out. The people of today will take any advantage they can to elevate their career to the next step. And Portia winning the women's title would definitely elevate her.
Huge forearms to the chest of Portia Perez, whipped off the ropes. 21st Century Fox goes for a back elbow, missed. Catches her, and a sidewalk slam. Portia Perez is hurting from that one. You can see her instinctively going to her stomach, so she buys that extra second before being pinned, so she has that last deep breath, the kick out.
Great observation there, Eddie. It is about your breathing pattern. All of these high impact moves either isolate a certain body part or knock the wind out of you. That's the key to score a pinfall. And in wrestling, no doubt about that. Portia Perez finally getting her second win, fighting back with some huge forearms. Whips Foxy off the ropes. Portia Perez, huge clothesline. The Fox right back up. Portia is on fire here. She's hungry. She wants that title, and she's going crazy on the Fox in order to do that. Spinning heel kick right to the top of that head. That was beautiful to watch. Goes for the cover. Is that it? Quick kick out of the Fox. She almost lost the title right there, Eddie.
Portia Perez has come to fire. She's still sore. It's taking her time to get her up, but she wants that belt, and she'll do whatever. She's going for it. She's going for the unprettier. She runs up the rope, blocked. Portia Perez stops, challenges Fox to come in, goes for a line, into a elbow, goes for the O'Connor roll. Fox hangs on. Portia Perez goes for a clothesline, cut. And there it is, the Fox drop. It's all over.
The Fox gets the 3 count with that marquee maneuver in her arsenal. Portia Perez, hell of an effort, but who knows how long she has to wait to get another crack at that belt, especially with the streak the Fox is on right now. The Fox telling the Champ Monkeys what she thinks of him and what she thinks of that Elite Women's Championship. Portia Perez feeling the effects of that foxtrot on that lower back. Definitely a move that takes everything out of you and more.